I tried to get back to the progress I had before I fell through the floor and had to redo a bunch of stuff. I think I had to talk to some guy at 750 or something. The dad guy. Or your dad. They said there was no human meat in the convention hall. But it seems like there might still be some somewhere. This Hall of Fame is dedicated to the Montreal Big Birds. They were a baseball league team from 2041 to 2049. The DBL stopped its operation when the best dinosaur baseball players were finally allowed to play the Major League. Do you think I've been here before? Rat hole. Crushed soda can. The toilet is clogged. You hear an object clinking beneath the waste. You should ask the janitor to repair it. Well, I don't know what the janitor is. But I guess I better go find him. First can. Some gold. I think that might be where you died or whatever. He vaguely looks like. Okay, it is him. Dino Cop. I wanted to talk to you about the members of the API-LOP, the Association for the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives overall preservation. They say they're here to protect against the presence of eugenical puppets of the Brontosaurus meat industry, but they've also been investigating other stuff around the hotel every morning, and that makes me nervous. What are they looking for? The other night I knocked at their door. I said, "Hello guys, I'm just a friendly neighbor who'd love to have a chat." They answered that they'd only open the door to room service. Why didn't they want to talk to me? A friendly neighbor. I'm worried about these agent provocateurs are not only here to protect and protest against the meat industry. I'm worried they have something against all meat eaters. And my kid and I, we eat meat sometimes, so that worries me. I like the Appy Blop. I wish we didn't eat Brontosauruses. See, they're having a bad influence on my kid. Please let the adults speak, my love. It's going to be too long. Papa will soon be back to play with your plush representing a tool of state oppression and control. We can't play with my Claw Patrol plush, Dad. I lost it, I told you earlier. Arf, this kid can't shut up. What a lovely little guy. Anyway, I can tell you where the three moves of the Appy Blop investigators in the morning. One is in the garden, one is in the kitchen, and one is on the balcony spying on other guests with binoculars. How rude. Sir, please don't worry too much about the Appy Blop. And take care of your kid. I'll take care of the rest. Is the janitor still working? Because I need him to unclog the toilet, which might have a useful item. Are you hungry, Mr. Officer? If you want to eat, sit at... What's happening in the corner there? If you want to eat, sit at the table, and I'll come see you. Oh, I guess that's the TV. Cooking and sharing. I need to check your storage room and fridge. In a rush. This one is one of the busiest days of the year. I don't have time to deal with this. And as I told you before, I'm a proud law-abiding citizen, and we're on the same side. If someone has human meat in this hotel, it's not me. My job is my whole life. I'd never put that in jeopardy. Search the convention room first. If you find no human meat there, I'll open my storage room and my fridge to you. I've searched the convention hall. Already, it's clean. There's no human meat in the convention hall? That's good news, officer. Maybe your secret information was simply wrong. I still don't have time to come with you downstairs, but I'll give you the key. When you're done, come back and see me. I care deeply about my kitchen, so I'd like to know how your search went. New case. Sarah gave you a key to her storage room and her fridge so you can search them. Okay, now I should be able to go in here. Why is the fridge like a weird basement? This seems like a suspicious place. Brontosaurus meat. Well, it doesn't look like a human. Neither does this, but I should check. Still Brontosaurus meat. I'm gonna eat all this dog. I didn't care about the investigation at all. Brontosaurus blood. Tomato sauce. I didn't realize I was an omnivore. I thought they said it was a velociraptor, so it should just be a carnivore. Mammoth broth. Brontosaurus meat grease. Can't identify this. That's a bit suspicious. Intriguing. Gotta eat all the carrots. This is an RRBB EB certificate. Brontosaurus meat. Tomato sauce. Okay, well now that he's left, I can do more suspicious stuff. Still Brontosaurus meat. An apron. Yes, I will take the apron. Brontosaurus meat grease. Salad. Aside from this fragrance, I can't identify. Oh, now I can. It's carrot soup. Hello. Oh, finally done serving those ungrateful morons. Can't wait for a door to finish counting the register so we can hang around the fountain and complain about our customers. It's important to blow off steam, you know, or else you crack. Are you done with this can? What? It isn't paid to be a pig. Sure, take it. What's this? A former colleague left his crusty band shirt in my locker. He was a grown man, but couldn't even clean up after himself. Imagine how he was with clients. We let him go. He kept blabbering about becoming a libertarian political streamer. I guess he can follow his dream now. Anyway, while we're at it, can you take this shirt away from me? Dino Corp's getting all of the clothes. What's over here? Rotten Brontosaurus meat. Okay, well it seems like I've almost found all the clues. A Brontosaurus skeleton. Looks like there's no human meat in the storage room and the fridge. You can let Sarah know, she'll be relieved. There's no illicit meat in the kitchen storage. You've always been forgetful, Paula. Maybe some medication could help you. I'm scared of pills. I hope my boss doesn't end up losing confidence in me. Every night I have to call him so he reminds me the super secret code of the case of a fancy flashlight. After our conversation, I'll have to go to my room and call him again. It's so shameful. Don't be ashamed. You're really good stage tech. You're at your best when things are physical. Feel free to sit and drink at the bar if you want. To order a drink, officer. Would you like to kill some time with a sweet drink? No. I've stumbled upon a lot of strange stuff. I need your help with a clogged toilet. A clogged toilet? People have no matter anymore. They eat huge brontosaurus steaks. The belly goes whoop whoop. They take massive dumps. It could be okay. It could have no sad consequences if they didn't then decide to throw brown paper in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go on the ground. Brown paper goes in the garbage bin. And then I can feed to Skunky. Who's Skunky? When did people forget that? You're right, but if we wait for people to change the habit, all toilets will end up clogged. Right? Thanks for saying it out loud. I've got so much work. I really needed a savior, someone like you, who would come by and offer to help me unclog the toilets. I was not offering. Here, take my keys and get in my office. Get equipped. I'm sure you'll be great at unclogging toilets. What? I didn't propose my help, sir. I also have a lot of work on my plate. Thank you so much. Be nice to Skunky when you get down there. Skunky is the boss. God, what now? Sorry about that, chat. I got called to get yelled at because of my dog. Some people have so much audacity to call and yell at you when you're lucky I even answered. Especially when they never say anything important. He's a good corgi. I was already having a hard week before you arrived. Not gonna lie. Dinosaur Rise convention is always a stressful event for me. He's a bit tired from his walk, but he's fine. This is right. He's a good doggy. It's always a stressful event for me. This year it's worse because I got into a fight with Conrad the day before it started. I would give you a sip, but I don't think corgis are supposed to be drinking Mountain Dew. That's more of a Doberman kind of thing. It's my fault I'm not the arrogant type. But I went out of character. I was super mean to him. A lot of cooks, they mock the dishwater. Not me, well, not usually. I don't know what went through my head. Did you see him down? How did he look? The little chicken. Would you rather go on the bed? Yeah, I don't think you want to be on my lap. I wrote him an apology letter, and it's got him a signed F of Steve's CD. F of Steve is kind of an inside joke between us. We spent nights watching his old cringy video clips together. Could you do me a favor, Mr. Officer? You're right. And could you give me a letter and the CD to Conrad, my chicken dishwasher? I feel uncomfortable giving it directly to him. I don't want Conrad to feel pressured to accept my apology. Sure, I can do that for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Officer. AF of Steve album. Select and equip. And the letter, then give it to Conrad. An apology letter from Sarah to Conrad. Select and give it to Conrad. Sarah needs you to give the CD and the letter to Conrad the dishwasher. Or did I give the key back? No. Is he over here? The chicken is working hard for the money. He rinses the dishes thoroughly, placing them in the tray with precision. Like he's some kind of real-life Tetris god. You hand the CD and apology letter to Conrad. Suddenly, he comes out of his dishwashing trance. His face tears up with joy. I think him opening the signed CD or whatever kind of ruined the value. Do you agree, Mr. Doggy? He starts laughing and laughing and laughing. Sweat pours from his wing pits. The odor triggers your memory. This is what chicken smells like. The distinct scent, the same as their meat. Different from Brontosaurus, but disturbingly similar to human. He doesn't hear you. It's like he's in another world. It's just him, the music, and dishes. I assume that means he will accept the apology. I hope I wasn't going too long during the stream. I would have ended the stream, but I assumed it would be short. But knowing my ops is never short. After all, meeting you might have helped me turn my week around, officer. Okay. I should probably talk to my partner guy. I think his name was Mark or something. Oh, flashlight. Can I steal this? Mr. Officer, are you trying to steal our flashlight? What did I just say? No. I was just looking at it. That's a very nice flashlight. Yes, that's why we lock this case with a super secret code every night. It would be a shame to get our flashlight stolen. Wouldn't it be safer to take it back to your room? It's quite heavy. My back is worth more than a fancy flashlight. There's a flashlight in a case at night. It's locked with a super secret password. I already knew that. Mr. Officer, are you trying to steal a bag of wires? Yeah, I need to power my PC. No, I was just looking at them. These wires look very useful. They are mostly accumulated junk. You go away so I can rob yous. Paula is supervising the construction of the stage for Gen Zero's speech. Are there more donuts now? 1 donut per person. Oh yes, I'm just gonna accept those rules. Whoops, I accidentally ate every single one. But technically there was one missing. So I basically followed the rule. The convention hall is clean. I guess it makes sense. The perpetrator probably hid the meat somewhere safe. Oh, have you checked the kitchen's fridge? A security perimeter isn't it beautiful? The kitchen is clean. Makes sense. If this hotel kept human meat in the fridge, we would have been caught here a while ago. Maybe some bozo brought meat on the second floor. Have you sniffed around over there? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did, but okay, I guess I'll have to do it again. Does this count as the first floor or the second floor? I guess that's the lobby and then this would be the first floor. So maybe this is the second floor. Holy moly! This doorknob smells like chicken meat, which smells like human meat. Could the solution to your case be behind this door? How could it open? Maybe Spip will give you the key now that you have reasonable reason to ask for it. Is Spip the receptionist? How may I help you, officer? I have the key for room 202. I'm pretty sure the human meat is in there. I can smell it. May I have the key for room 202? I'm pretty sure the human meat is there. I can smell it. There seems to be many scents in the air today, officer. I don't know if I'd trust your nose. It seems to be a bit bogus from what I've heard. Anyway, I can't give you any key unless you have a warrant. Can you get me a warrant? I need a warrant to search room 202. Can you call the boss and get one? I'm pretty sure the meat is in there. A warrant? Come on, man, it's a dinosaur hotel. Who needs a warrant to search Dinosaur Hotel? Just get in the damn room. Who cares? The bellhop doesn't want to give me any key without a warrant. The key? Are you a cop? Or did you study liberal arts and master it? About how Frankenstein's farts are offensive or something. Find a way to smash it. Open the damn door. Mr. Dikovic, is that you? It's the guy from Spider-Man, by the way, in case you didn't understand. Too bad. You're not the one of those dinosaurs who could have a helmet built on his head. You could just run into it. Maybe I can ask for help. Or find a weapon. Actually, can I buy anything useful? the store is closed. Maybe find like a Pachycephalosaurus or something. Probably. I was created to be a cop, I didn't choose this work. Don't underestimate what you're doing. Your job's complex but essential. The future of our society lies with people like you who understand that humans must work with our fellow humans. Not against them. I don't care about politics, I'll leave. Jen is the first dinosaur to run as a candidate for a traditional human-led political party. Well, you already knew that. This dinosaur looks like it could help. Did I just teleport? Sniff, welcome to the kiosk. The revolutionary dinosaur movement. I need your help with something. Sniff. My friends, Sniff. Say I'm a Sniff. Really helpful person, Sniff. Sniff, what I'm in love, Sniff, I do need everything for my partner. But I can't help you. You're part Sniff of the worst. Sniff institution. If you were someone else, Sniff, things could, Sniff, be different, Sniff. I probably have to change my clothes. Unless the game's too smart to know. Oh no, I dropped the soap. Good thing it isn't prison. I'll take the scarf. And I can probably take the hat. Knife sheath. I'll talk to the suspicious knife guy. Hi, Mr. Officer. Feel free to ask me anything you want. I'm an open book. That's why my door is unlocked. What are you holding? What are you doing in a dinosaur hotel? Why are you holding a knife? I just got out of prison for murder. I'm a cold-blooded killer. I can't refrain from killing. I killed 8 people in 5 years. I want to stop. I can't. There's a demon in me. But see, I got a type. Bulky men with blonde hair. I figured there wouldn't be any big bulky men with blonde hair in a dinosaur hotel. Okay, Mr. Serial Killer, you seem chill. So I might spend the rest of my life here. Do you realize holding a knife on a balcony in a dinosaur hotel might be perceived as offensive by some? Do you keep the meat of some of your victims here? You have a good view of the phone. I guess I'll ask about the victim meat. Lou? That would be gross. I never keep the bodies of my victims, I just kill them. Oh god, I'm foolish, Mr. Officer, sorry. I do realize it could be seen as insensitive towards my dino friends who face the horrifying reality of being cut by humans. It's just the knife that makes me feel safe. Now, I'm in a vulnerable mood right now. I myself am a vegetarian. You know, I would never eat a dinosaur. That is how I was known during my killing sprees, the vegetarian killer. What a lame name. Because I would eat all the fruits and vegetables in the fridge of my victims, 8 of them in 5 years, all bulky men with blonde hair. How did you get out of prison after killing 8 people in 5 years? Well, officer, I had a good lawyer. I understand my story is hard to believe, but here is a newspaper with an article about me. He just keeps it all the time. Yes, the 2 holes in it were made for spying purposes while I was trying to escape the cops. Maybe you can use it during your own investigation. Giving it to you will be a way for me to make amends. Sometimes people say interesting things when you listen to them hidden behind a newspaper. But you have to be sitting down, or else they'll shut up. Reading a newspaper standing up is too suspicious, you know. Try it on the bench over there. You'll hear me talk to myself. He is known as the Vegetarian Menace. I guess I would have been better off born as a brontosaurus. It would have made sense then to be a vegetarian who hates bulky men with blonde hair. I could have talked about my hatred with my brontosaurus friends. I could have channeled my rage in these discussions, and maybe then I would have avoided violence in prison. Okay, I'll probably end stream because of Doggo. He seems to want to leave. Bye.